Pois pessoal, não ia continuar a arrebentar com naves. Ia ser arrebentar também, né? Não pode ser sempre do mesmo lado. Ok, não. Eu agora estava. Bota aqui para mim, estava a dizer a mesma mensagem dos mas não. Um abraço, foi abaixo, tive que começar o stream duas vezes. Pois foi. Se eu estou a morrer se não há condições, eu culpo o Skull.
Eu também acho que sim. Eu também acho que sim.
Aí atrás dele com um pau.
As missões que eu aceitei. Foi tudo novo. O que é ótimo? Nunca tinha reparado que se eu conduzir dentro da nave assim tinha este OS. Ok, interessante. Também pode ser só desta nave. Não sei.
Another incoming G&B general broadcast. It announces that outlaw forces have yet again gained strength in the Ceto and Union systems.
That's not good news.
I was under the impression that you liked a challenge.
Então, agora fazer umas side quests. Eu preciso ganhar sempre reputação.
This could get messy. There it is.
No activity.
assistance.
Intercepted.
The coast is clear. Thanks a lot. The deed is done.
Payment will be sent.
Blood start coming to pay me a visit?
By the looks of it, yes. A suitable skill.
Bota este, ok. Minesweeper, ia jogar Minesweeper.
Here we are. Let's look for these mines. All right, but I believe there's more out there. We're done here. It's settled.
Okay, good.
Planetária abstração. Como é que essa tinha o planeta? Isto parece Júpiter, só gás da volta, não vejo nada.
Now where are those mines? I'll be the first to shoot them down. That's that. The contract is fulfilled.
I can confirm this. Payment is sent.
depende da cena, ou é a caça dos juízes ou fazer quest line da Artemis. A quest line do Artemis, a única coisa que tu vais querer é que vais ter que ter os outros drivers. Que ele permite ir aos outros sistemas de outras coisas.
Eu isso tenho tudo.
Já tens os três, o Emerald, o Indian e assim.
Sim.
Bem,
It's all done.
Thank you.
outra coisa.
Está aqui um fulano com uma morada do portal a dizer que com aquela morada aquilo ia-te levar a um sítio que tinha uma base e nessa base tinha a localização dos 16 glifos. Bastava ir lá e falar com os glifos diretamente, mas eu pus a morada e levou-me para um planeta completamente diferente.
Porque ele devia estar se calhar noutra galáxia. Não pode. Eu nem reparei. Ah, cuidado da minha não, foi muito. Não, porque assim é mesmo.
Não, é a mesma. Euclide.
It's great how ships can be cloaked. That's pretty cool.
Tá bom, mas não vou fazer é que eu quero isso. Pode ser ir no instante. Mesmo botando ele lá, não me importa, irei no instantinho. E vou até lá e teleporta-te para mim.
Ah, não vou. Não sei se é.
Tem um bocado, olha, vais andando tipo. Metes a cena a dizer que é para a rota para o centro do universo. E vais andando e vais fazer tipo. Vais às bases, vais à Space Station, vês que tens o gajo. Não te tiveres, continuas o caminho até ao centro. Um dos dois vais conseguir. Né?
Ah, não. Enquanto procuro os travelers passeio.
Eu também estou a dizer para passear. Passear para o caminho do universo. Ainda que isto quer que eu vá. Bem, ainda agora queres que eu vá para ali, exato.
Está aqui um traveler já. Já está.
Não dão experiências também.
Let's do this.
Ao menos tivessem experiência. E é isso, também precisa de saber. Recebi a notificação que os gajos estão mais fortes. Estão mais fortes, claramente não estão. Isto porque não dá experiência.
É pena eu não me lembrar qual era o sítio onde estavam as greves que eu fui e não deu nada.
Mesmo como já foste lá, acho que não deu nada porque
Não, mas houve para aí 3 que eu nem sequer consegui interagir com elas.
estás num planeta, estás num sistema solar, já foste já, ciente? Este não vais para aqueles que já tinhas visitado também.
Finding Eduardo won't be easy if all I have to go on is this crazy drawing. I sincerely hope Maddox isn't a complete maniac.
I believe that to be firmly established.
Ah, o que me falta aqui? Me falta fazer. Não, uma coisa destas. Nível 19. Nível 21. Porra, como é que eu tenho uma de nível 21 se ainda estou com o 20? Ainda bem que vai colar. What the fuck?
No stick figure, but this sure looks like a rock near some squiggly lines. Huh?
Ó, Skull, estás a ver o esqueleto está um bocado em contraste? A cabeça?
Sim.
Acho que encontrei o resto do corpo.
I've run a scan.
I detect several abandoned camps of varying antiquity, but no
Acho que encontrei
humanoid
o
life
resto do
signs.
corpo. What the
Hey,
fuck?
Maddox, you read me?
What is it?
Are you sure Eduardo would have survived out here on his own?
You questioning a fleet marine's ability to weather any environment, son? If he left camp, he had a good reason. He's out there. Just track him.
All right, let's see if we can find out what happened to him.
Por acaso curto que eu estava numa missão que eu simplesmente disse, olha, temos esta fotografia deste asteroide a procurar o gajo. Eu não vi fotografia nenhuma, mas fui aqui para um sítio, aparentemente estou a ir para o sítio certo.
These skeletons sure are impressive. Is there anything you can tell me about them, Hive?
They belong to a species named Cetacea orthoriensis, commonly referred to as leviathans.
Ah, isto é uma
They are
baita.
believed to be extinct. However, a handful of sightings have been reported around gas giants in the Kait Nebula. These sightings have been discredited due to the unreliable veracity of the claims and are regarded as folklore.
I guess the squiggles on Maddox's drawing are supposed to be the skeletons. I'm no art critic, but this needs a lot of imagination.
I am detecting an encrypted signal from within their subspace range. It could be from the person you are seeking, but we must locate its transmission point to read it properly.
Okay, subspace. And what do we need to do?
Simply locate and approach the signal origin.
Vai dando a marca de conexão do polo. Sure, when I end the stream I will check. What the? fazer clipe. What the bloody fucking... What the...
O que é que aconteceu? Falhou a luz?
Para fazer um clipe, falhou a luz. É, sem dúvida. Não foi eu que apanhei aqui um bicho que estava a transportar. Mas agora o bicho mudou certeza, não é? Para ganhar aqui um recurso, tenho que transportar aqui um bicho de ponto A ao ponto B. Basicamente é um bicho que tem que ir para com outro bicho igual. Só que o gajo se apanha sol, desaparece.
Então ele é reçado vampiro.
É.
Ainda só desaparece.
Foda-se, ainda. Agora ninguém está a se entrar da porcaria deste gajo outra vez. Basicamente eu estou a apanhar o gajo numa ponta da espinha deste esqueleto, que é um Leviathan aparentemente. E tem que levar até a outra ponta. Consegui.
In order to hack into the entire data package for interpretation, the ship must be aligned for optimal reception.
Let's try it out.
I unlocked the data package. It contains only a single audio file. I will play it back to you.
Gazing on the stars has opened my mind to a new serenity. I have become one with them. Without a purpose,
Encontrei
we
planeta
are all
abandonado.
but meaningless flakes in time and
Abandoned
space.
planet.
Wow, okay. Well, if that is him, all those years sitting on this rock must have driven him yaya.
There are no signs of dead or decaying life in this vicinity either.
A
She
mulher
must have
deixou ficar.
departed. There appears to be another similar signal nearby, although much weaker. Some of the local wildlife is causing electrical interference.
Let's take care of that and get to the bottom of this mystery. Aw, so cute. Sorry, little dude.
Shouldn't these guys be in water?
The Medosauria filter gas and trace nutrients from particles in the nebula for sustenance. How they adapted to thrive in this extreme environment is a fascinating feat of evolution.
mais nada fixe para matar?
I'm receiving a much stronger reading now.
Although I am experiencing a troubling sensation that someone is calling me, my protocols demand that I seek out its source. Dax, Maddox, I must search for this unusual voice.
That's him, all right. Seems like he went star-mad and took off wandering.
It calls me, but not on any wavelength I know. It is a strange calling. I must venture further to find its source. The only way I can reach it is by jumping over the Athorian fault.
Yep, star-mad, no doubt. Now the question is, how far did he go?
His movements make little sense to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Let's just follow his trail and see what we pick up. Hey, Maddox, I think we got a lead on Eduardo. Seems like he went a little nuts and left on a walkabout.
You better have a damn good excuse for this. Let me know when you find him.
Moço, virou o cachorro. Ficou o quê? Demasiado tempo abandonado. Não é estranho. Eu só ouvi vozes e ele está atrás das vozes. É um clássico. Ainda acima num sistema em que aparentemente anda aqui pessoas a fumarem Dark Matter e andam a ficar possuídas por um humano. Isto tudo. Está tudo muito louco, tá. Mas tinha que encontrar uma luta para encontrar a metade.
Maltinho. Casal, está bem.
Ah, porra. Isto sabes que isso aqui é uma coisa tão... Você tem uma coisa com ela, está metade e pensa que responde.
Não pensei, respondi mesmo.
É.
Se eu tivesse dito nada, eu nem sequer tinha reparado que estava montado.
Mas foi tu que comentaste, certo? Não foi ninguém que comentou.
Foi alguém que veio aqui carregar no botão do microfone, foi?
Não podia ter sido alguém que tinha comentado no Discord.
Não, normalmente essa pessoa está.
É provas.
Provas. Mais do que uma situação.
É provas disso, inocente. Inocente.
É pouco inocente.
What is this subspace anyway, and how are signals seeded in it?
Specific data can be written to and read from subspace, working as a limitless, non-physical and timeless data storage that exists everywhere and anytime in the universe.
Sounds plausible. Looks like a research outpost?
You are correct in your assumption. It is called BRI Biome.
I guess those tanks are where they store specimens? Wonder how they cope with those religious freaks in the same neighborhood. Let's pay them a visit.
Aqui, o boss aqui no Walk é tipo, tem uma mecânica que ele mete uma pool de lava. Mas tu não podes destacar as pools. Só vi uma ativa. O gajo que foi marcado lembrou-se de pôr. Correu mesmo por cima da outra, até saltou.
E o sol vai, né?
Está bem da dano, esquece. É coisa que se faz. E eu ainda escrevi no chat, não! E já sei mesmo. Tenho idade de ficar pessoa. Acho que tenho idade de ficar pessoa. Está mal com o carro. O carro fica.
If you mean one of those wacky cultist nuts, no. We're not on good terms with them either. I take it they've been through here?
They've been and taken whatever they wanted. There are just 3 of us left. We managed to hide and save some provisions.
It seems as if this whole system has been left to those whack jobs. How come you're sticking it out?
Ai, Jesus.
Commitment to our research. Once we have the data we need,
Pois é,
our
os
institute
personagens
will
que
organize an
são
evacuation.
do remake,
We have items to trade
quando o
that
remake
should
acabar,
keep
eles
us
passam
going
para o
for the
normal,
time
certo?
being.
Não é que é para ver se o par o Invoker ou caraças. Pronto, vou para o 70. Agora ainda se vou colocar para vida, sempre é mais rápido que o outro.
Mas agora até acho que está mais fácil agora até. Ou vai ficar agora nesta.
Os bosses é que estão mais fáceis, que levaram o nerf. das
Não,
naves.
vai estar mais fácil, acho que é XP do que foi também. Eu vou falar isso. É precisamente XP, acho eu.
Isso por acaso não sei. Dos bosses eu vi isso das
Não, acho que bufaram isso e outra coisa o bronze.
I sure hope they'll be alright. That station won't hold up against a concerted assault from the Redeemers.
They are professionals. They know the dangers they face by remaining here. I detect the faintest inkling of a signal.
Hey, Delia. How's the situation back on base?
Well, Maddox certainly is a handful, and he won't shut up about being awful rich soon. I'm considering using one of those tranquilizer darts on him.
Sounds like you have things under control then.
Traversing the expanse is proving difficult by bouncing between the asteroids alone. I have eliminated the local flora and fauna as the source of the call, and now must fashion a means to move myself closer to the source.
Okay, so he seems determined to find something.
Another signal.
Good. I was starting to worry we'd lost the trail.
I must find its source and unlock its true meaning.
What was he picking up that we aren't? I sure hope he didn't walk himself into a trap. What if it was one of these megafauna luring prey?
Impossible to conjecture until we reach the end of this path. Yet another signal.
I'm sensing, Hive, that you are as fascinated by this mystery as I am.
My curiosity nodes are indeed tickled.
block the entrance to the cave. It looks like ordinary weapons won't work on him. There must be something around here that I can use to get rid of him.
Acid melts things, typically.
Yes.
Nice. natural solution.
So close. It is only a short leap to the source. It is a calculated risk. Although I believe my trajectory can bring me closer by way of Shabar Tower, if my velocity remains consistent and the gravitational pull taken into account.
This Eduardo must have an inhuman mind for astrophysics. If he calculated one wrong digit, he would be spinning endlessly in space.
Yeah, well, let's hope he was able to work it out accurately. Let's take a closer look at this Shabar Tower.
It is registering as an ancient structure.
reporting, Hive?
I detect nothing of Eduardo, nor a following message from him. Although I am experiencing a high level of interference from the adjacent structure.
That might be the problem. Let's go in and see if we can silence it. That repaired a huge part of the structure. Why don't we try another one of those lenses now? Maddox, I still haven't found Eduardo, but I'm certain I'm closing in.
You better pick up some speed, boy. You have no idea how time-sensitive this whole thing is. Your crewmates have caught wind about the job. Not sure if I was talking in my sleep or just drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, well, now they're asking too many questions, and I don't like it. I've waited too damn long, and I'm only getting older. Barely have enough time left to spend it all.
Look, I sympathize, Maddox, but we've all been waiting a hell of a long time to get out of this hellhole of a DMZ. And if what you say about the job is true, there's enough wealth to spread around.
Payday is coming. Just get Eduardo.
I detect a multitude of ancient entities being released. At the calculated rate of travel, they will spread throughout the entire cluster.
Oh, scrap. I just opened Pandora's box.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
You heathen bring nothing but calamity to these quarters. You have unleashed the warden, and now it's upon you to reap the consequences.
I've really had enough of you wackos.
Your continued existence is an insult to the ancients. We will avenge their honor.
Yeah.
The warden has been defeated.
Those Redeemers need to understand that the Wardens are not divine beings, but vicious spooks.
Now I have a clear reading of Eduardo's message.
Good riddance. These maniacs are becoming quite a pain in the ass.
E o gajo a querer vazar.
I was able to use various means to decipher the signal, despite the interference from the nearby ancient structure. It is an impressive object, although the distress signal is a more pressing issue. It emanates from the planet. Towards below. I am readjusting leap settings to reach there.
Hopefully the last stop.
I can confirm that Aethel 1 is a planetoid with a breathable atmosphere.
Tchau. Deixar encostar a porta. Partícula model, não tem como deixar as coisas fazer. Consigo, sim senhor, preciso de 6, tenho suficiente para 6, tenho. Então. Já fui dar o resto do meu dinheiro sem querer. God damn it. Tenho 0 de dinheiro. Tenho 0 de dinheiro. I'm really poor. I'm really poor.
Detect a humanoid life form on the planetoid below.
Great, finally. Maddox, we reckon we tracked down Eduardo.
Ah, now that is good news. Took you long enough. The freighter's almost done, but I'll take the maintenance ship and come to you. You sit tight.
Eu acho que o gajo vai estar maluco. Vai estar com o cu. Ou só vai estar possuído.
Why you came to a hell-forsaken place like this, I can't wait to hear. We're being observed. What the hell is that? What is it?
Not sure.
Holy scrap! Eduardo?
Maddox, I was right. I knew it was you. You finally came back for me. Kala! Kala!
You never said your friend was an android.
What? You think I'd leave a human out here on a rock in the ass end of nowhere?
It's okay. These are friends. The humans I was telling you about.
You ever encountered an alien like this before?
Seen all sorts out here, but no, this is a new one to me.
Well, keep your sidearm at the ready. I don't want any nasty surprises.
Please allow me to introduce Kala, my friend.
Well, hello there, Kala. Nice trick there with the bird. Say, where are you from?
Ulang Thradorka.
What?
Okay, I have no freaking idea where that is. Main thing is, you're not a damn Okar, are you?
What is an Okar, Nama?
Kala is of no alien species on file. Although it has been some time since I last linked, she has never even heard of the Okar, which is unusual considering the ongoing war.
Oh, yeah, about that, Eduardo. The Okar War ended 15 years back with a truce, but we still ain't seeing eye to eye. Oh, and Dax is dead too.
Oh. This I will need to process. I must admit, I was beginning to consider the chances of seeing you again as very slim.
Of course I was coming back for you, buddy, but I didn't think you would get so antsy and just jump asteroid like that. Don't you have an inbuilt gaming routine to keep yourself occupied?
I was brought out of sleep mode by a local distress signal. The signal was, however, one I could not interpret and matched nothing in my databases. I simply had to decipher it.
Ha! It awoke the cryptographer in you.
Precisely. I had to jump several asteroids to triangulate the source of the signal.
I had been transmitting for help, Toka. I was here for a long time.
Glad to hear it, but you'll have to say your goodbyes, Eduardo. We don't have room for hitchhikers where we're headed.
But...
Well, Kala, it has been lovely meeting you. Whatever you are, but we're here just for my pal Eduardo, and we are in a bit of a hurry, so we'll leave you and be on our way.
I'm afraid you misunderstand, Maddox. Kala and I have become quite close in our time together.
Well, that's not my problem. Okay, enough chit-chat. Gather your things and let's get going, Eduardo. We got work to do.
Two of us or none.
I don't think so, little lady.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't just leave her here.
You want to bring an unknown alien species onto the base? It could be diseased for all we know. It could compromise the whole operation.
I can assure you, she carries no dangerous...
She tried to kill us.
We were strangers with guns. Would you have done any different?
Damn it, Adam. How many more friendlies are you gonna drag into this? This is my score. I've waited too long for it to come around. You're only here because Dex is dead. I'm done sharing it.
I only need to return home.
We're not leaving her here to die, Maddox.
Your choice, your responsibility.
Kala, it's okay. We'll help you find your way home.
Yay! We have a big Smurf on the team. God damn it.
My ship is near Toka, but it flies no more. Some of the things on my ship helps you with travel, and me find my way home.
Okay, Kala. The least we can do is check it out before we head back.
Oh, hey, what? More freaking delays? No way! We are going right back to the freighter.
I'm afraid I must insist, Maddox. this is where I need to ask something of you in return for my patience.
Jeez, all those years of solitude really gave you an attitude. Fair enough. Let's get the blue lady her things, but let's not take too long about it.
Maddox, you never fail to surprise me. You actually left Eduardo here on an asteroid, all by himself, all those years.
What's the matter with that? I wanted to bury him, but Dax wouldn't let me. Would at least have prevented him from flying off. In the end, we just left him sitting on a rock, happily looking at the starscape.
After my internal gaming protocols exhausted their entertainment value, I observed many strange sights and distant supernovae in the eternal skies.
Good for you, buddy.
Nível 21.
So, Eduardo, you didn't get bored?
That's an Exploration and Deciphering Unit Mark II you're talking to there. EDU-R2? Boredom ain't part of the code. Ain't that right, Eduardo? Don't make them like you anymore.
The disadvantage of being such an old model, however, means that anyone could just tap into my databases with the applicable tools. I was deemed a risk factor to the mission, so Dax and Maddox had no other option but to keep me hidden for safekeeping.
It was for his own good. And while we were at it, we had him encrypt 2 biochips, so we could keep parts of the map hidden and only unlock it in unison.
Wow. You guys really didn't trust each other at all, did you?
Yeah.
isto? O que é que poderá ser este? Não estou a ver nada que me possa indicar que mágico tu poderás ser. Tá bem. Este aqui tem estes 3 barras. Havia 3 barras, acho que não. Vais-me obrigar a experimentar todas as combinações possíveis, caralho. Z com Z. Já está. O cachorro está a trazer as coisas até ok. Só tem que trazer até aqui, ok. Peraí, deixa-me buscar aqui. Anda cá, enche-te de meter as coisas para a bolsa.
Holy scrap! Is that your craft, Kala? It must have been enormous. You really need to tell us more about wherever you're from.
Yes, my ship was made for both long voyages and combat.
I mean, it's also beyond repair by the looks of it. Some components seem active, and there is a power core of some sort.
We got company. I ran into some of these freaks when I entered the system. Ranting at me about taking my clothes off or some damn nonsense.
Yeah, they call themselves the Redeemers.
The heathens pollute our divine given skies with your unclean breath.
Yep, they can be nasty. Let's just take them out together.
Redeemers? More like re-wieners, idiots.
My ship Toka destroyed. My people gone.
I hate to say it, but I doubt we'll be able to salvage much, Kala.
No. Try inside the ship still.
I gave you a minute to scan on varying frequencies. Knock yourself out, but be quick about it.
Perhaps utilizing the drone will help.
What? There's an exploration drone on board?
This craft is equipped with drone replication capabilities. Although there is an unlimited supply, the bandwidth only allows us to dispatch one at a time.
You don't even know your own goddamn ship? Unbelievable.
Can't you tell us anything more? What am I looking for?
I must find a way home.
Yeah, we got that part.
My ship is able to create rips to jump through space.
Now that is interesting. This sounds to me like something worth following up on.
Well, that's a shame because time's up. I got a job to do and so do you, Adam. Enough of this wild goose chase and let's get back to business.
Your home exactly?
I lost that along with the others in the fight.
Who were you fighting?
Stuck against the Grill.
No, I haven't heard of him or them neither. Anyone else?
Will you just shut your pie holes and hurry up with whatever it is you're doing?
Opa! Este jogo ainda não me irritou muita vez, mas eu acho que é capaz de ser gráfico do correto. Mas isto não mexe porquê, caralho? Já me chega esta merda a querer existir, ficar torta. Sim, o universo está cheio de gravidade que eu para a câmera virar constantemente de cima. É pá, eu estou a olhar para baixo para tu desceres, caralho. Quanto mais pensar subiu sozinho. Nossa, jogo do caralho. Agora estou a ver com um cara. Vai estar isto a descer, já me desceu mandar. Isto é uma velocidade. Chega, não. Fica peito tardado, fica preta, não deixe-me. Desce, cara, desce, puta, desce.
something.
This useful thing, Clico. But I need more things to find.
I can't see anything else.
Sheesh. Ladies and their damn things. More company!
No, wait, I know that ship. That's the Flying Duchess. Marie? Marie DeVent? We traded before.
Oh yeah. How's it going, bucko?
Good. More surprised to see you out here, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, well, I had been coming here on scavenging trips for yonks before those loons blocked the jump gate and started processing newcomers. But it seems someone took care of them for the time being. Say, that wouldn't have been you, would it?
I won't deny it. Marie, you wouldn't have perhaps taken some components from this alien wreck on your previous trips here?
Maybe I have. Tell you what, why don't you dock over here and tell me what's going on with you?
Okay. Maddox, I need you to hang tight for a little, all right?
I am getting real tired of this scrap, Adam.
O forte deste Maddox, caralho.
Ficaram aqui um moça porque ele não é curvo.
Hã?
Ficaram aqui um moça porque ele não tem.
So what's all this about?
We have a colleague whose ship this was. She needs some of the parts which are missing.
Well, that's hard to believe, Adam.
Sim, mas nem sequer
That
tínhamos tentado
wreck,
nenhuma vez.
wherever it's
Só
from,
tentaram
is
no
old
grupo.
as dirt,
Só para tentar matar o último
which
boss.
would make it open to common salvage
Matamos os
law.
bosses todos menos
And your
no
friend, a
no
fossil.
último.
I'm sure you're mistaken. I mean,
Então.
okay, it's of a very strange alien race we're not sure of just yet, but... Look, we just need these parts so we can be on our way.
I don't have much. I used to come here way back when the frontier first opened up, so I got some early pickings. Some charred blocks with the semblance of some kind of old alien design. Quite useless. Here, I kept one specimen. You can see what I mean. You can have that.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The rest I sold where I could. An Okar bootlegger took some historic interest, so I sold one to him, and I peddled another piece to G&B like it were a magic bean. Suckers. I also saw some outlaws picking over the place who took off with a significant-looking piece. I can give you their general location.
Thanks, Marie. I appreciate the information.
Say nothing of it. You did me a good turn, I do you one back.
Ah, pronto, já consegui tirar algum dinheiro e vender coisas. Não chega para envolver isto, também paciência.
Okay, Kala, can you identify this object?
Yes, Kliko. This is a good part. But there must be more.
You're saying that this thing works? It looks extremely antiquated.
Yes, it works. Together with the other pieces, that generates the energy.
Yeah. Well, I think there's really something to this. And I'm gonna track down the missing parts for Kala. Kala, I'd like you to return to base while I sort this out. Maddox, please bring Kala and Eduardo back to base. I won't take long.
More time wasting.
I said please, Maddox. Let's keep it civil.
As outras peças anónimas do Smurf.
This new diversion in search of completely unknown technology cannot be guaranteed to provide satisfactory results.
All the same, Hive, I'm gonna follow my gut on this one.
Is back with our new guests. They've told me about your little side expedition for, what is it, things?
Kala has some knowledge of alien tech, and I think we could use the extra edge right now to ensure our survival.
How long do you think this will take?
Hang on a sec, I just arrived at an outlaw hideout where one of the pieces of the puzzle's meant to be. Hey, you outlaws, listen up. You have something I want, and you are gonna hand it over now, or I blow your base to bits.
Who the hell are you? What have we ever done to you?
I'm gonna count to 10, 6, 7.
Hey, what happened to 1 to 5?
8, 9, 10. Anyway, Delia, I figured there's no point in negotiating, so I'm going in with guns blazing.
Do what you must. Just stop tooling around and try to get back here before we have a fist fight on base. Please.
I'll try to speed this up, promise.
To the rescue!
as a construct. Outlaw killing time, doubly so.
know how this works.
It appears the Outlaw Station has jettisoned its entire inventory.
Let's take a little look around for what we need. Only 2 more components left on the list for Kala's experimental tech. Ha! Got what I was looking for. Took longer than I expected. Maddox will be furious.
I thought Furious was Maddox's default mode.
Ui, ué. Eu achava que o Maddox, o modo padrão dele, está sempre chateado. O gajo está sempre a mandar toda a gente à merda.
Your unsteady docking procedure gave me some cause for concern.
Hi, Tarjak. Sorry, I just blacked out for a minute. Weird flashbacks. Kind of personal, I suppose.
You are experiencing hallucinations?
I don't know what they are. Something glitching with me. Strange dreams when I least expect them. I really hope they don't kick in when I need to fight.
Such dreams can be deeper insights. It is believed by the Okar that certain celestial bodies can trigger visions and signal calamities to come. In any event, I wasn't expecting another shipment of gin. What brings you here? Or were you lost?
No, I'm on other business. Do you remember being sold an alien component, a charred block with alien symbols? I was pointed in your direction.
Mary DeVint sold me a trinket that fits that description some time ago.
That's the one. I need it.
I must say, I am a little perturbed by your entrance and your demands.
It's complicated, hard to explain, but it's also important right now.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you've been touched by Eshahar. But I say too much. The bauble is yours. It has no discernible function. I have no idea why I kept it so long. Perhaps it was destined for this moment.
That's actually very reasonable. Thank you, Tarjak.
Be on your way. Just never say I didn't do you a good turn.
Great. Now we only need to find one last component for Kala's experimental tech.
Tell me anything else about my other iterations?
It would be difficult to summarize and indiscreet in any case.
I mean, maybe I'm different from them in some sense?
I do find it interesting that you have acquired new acquaintances, which could be considered a level of social engagement, which was beyond most of your earlier self-centered iterations.
Okay. Okay, let's gain control of a drone. That was good. On to the next task.
so good. I've completed the job.
You can always be counted on, Mr. Roslin. Credits are in your account.
Tá certo. Já mas com TPS,
I'm looking for a certain item. I was hoping you could help me.
Let me see. Nope, we no longer have it. It already shipped out to Central Repository on Damaris Starport.
What's that?
Anything we have in stock that doesn't sell is taken into the repository until it's destroyed. Can't keep everything here.
Could you help me track it down?
I think I've already given you enough information. Can I see your G&B credentials?
Never mind. I'll ask on Damaris myself.
Peraí.
I was asked to destroy. Let's take care of it. Ding!
Jocelyn.
I got that job done for you guys.
That is very good. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Está com limite. Tem que ver se consigo fazer. A ver. Um destes preciso de 5. Destes outros 4. Destes. A puta. Aqui eu só tenho e assim entrou passando. Então não sei, foi.
Se tira da ferro este. Dropou 2, mas não veio para mim.
Eu vou aí e vou dropar primeiro. Era o cubo.
Pagava-te o jantar.
Era o
Tem 0.0 qualquer coisa.
Probably leftovers from the war. It's time to get rid of these mines. This place is now much safer thanks to me. The deed is done.
Payment will be sent.
There they are. Okay, buckle up. Contract is fulfilled.
I can confirm this. Payment is sent.
Now let's see which ship has what we came for.
If you keep coming in here, I might run an ID check on you at some point.
I'd really rather you didn't.
So long as we have an understanding, don't cross me.
Estas de Bollywood não.
take care of these mines.
Get him.
Another to Stardust.
Okay, the whole area is secure. It's settled.
Okay, good.
Estão a dar desenvolvimento. Portanto, a cada parte vou ganhar 900. 900 não, 880.
There they are. Okay, buckle up. It's all done.
Thank you.
Vamos começar outra vez. What? Samir? Acho que nesse não vou conseguir andar a fazer. Para este até consigo fazer os 6.
This is the base that you have been tasked with neutralizing.
There he is.
immediately.
Aqui não me falta porque pronto, eu preciso de. Geralmente estou-me a calhar quando faço aquelas cenas de high risk. Eu como agora não tenho tanto.
We have arrived at the provided coordinates.
Is done.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Roslin.
Para 3 galáxias. Vamos aqui ao mapa. Vou para estas 3. Deduzindo que a cena de minar está numa delas. Eu vou ter que arranjar maneira de fazer isso para o está lá. Isso eu até pensei que isso é uma opção e no final não é uma possibilidade.
Hi, I believe an item I'm looking for has recently arrived on the starport in the latest G&B shipment. Here are the details.
Well, the item in question is expected to arrive today, but you are a little too early.
All right, I'll try again later.
realmente muito bonito. Não quero isso. Se tivesse, aceitava que assim seria só.
Hey, Hive, what are the chances that the component Kala's looking for is on that freighter?
I see no other log of a G&B cargo freighter from Prescott to Damaris in the recent time window, in which case this automated shipment must contain the item in question.
Well, if I was good, I'd just wait till it's docked and start negotiations. If I was good.
Only now you bring morality into your decision-making?
Vamos fazer para esperar, portanto.
This is the cargo transport to repair teams. We have a cargo container that has become dislodged and is causing instability, requesting immediate assistance. We copy your transmission. Can you provide us with the location and weight of the dislodged cargo container?
Hi, could it be that the item I'm looking for arrived with the freighter that just docked here?
Oh yeah, the item just came in and has already been scanned for inventory. It can be made available to you for a processing fee.
Okay, how much is that then?
20,000 credits.
Ouch.
What? That's a bit steep.
Look, man, the processing fee is non-negotiable.
You have got to be kidding me.
Tenho que vender qualquer coisa então, é isto.
Astralway robbery. I've been fleeced. Hope this is worth it.
I have already warned you about the high unlikelihood of a satisfactory outcome to this folly.
A satisfactory outcome to this folly. But shut up. So, let me see. I have the component from Tarjak, the part from G&B, and the part the Outlaws took. That's the full shopping list.
A collection of charred relics. I wonder how the strange alien can possibly make anything from these.
Well, we're about to find out.
We need help, but without backup here.
Finish the job.
Great. Signature is fine.
Good, it's always coming
Here
handy.
you go.
This might get messy. Contract is fulfilled.
I can confirm this. Payment is sent.
Depois que nós agora podemos ir para a base.
I was just wondering when you'd turn up again.
Kala, I got everything. I'd now like you to show me what all this is about.
Once I put the pieces together, it can be used to create a rip that will let you jump through space and hopefully take me home.
Sounds promising. I only hope it works.
Will you two please finish your damn yibber-yabbing? Adam, I've waited long enough. We got a job to discuss. Now, on the bridge!
Okay, all right, Maddox.
That boy shit.
So, you've all met Kala by now, who will be staying with us until she finds her way home.
It is an acquaintance to meet your pleasure.
Almost.
Yes. Well, now we have Eduardo here. Maddox is able to give us an update on the job at hand.
Viridium! A veritable mountain of it. Just sitting in a comet and waiting for us to scoop it out of the sky. I've been waiting for this thing to come around for a long time. Finally, all the pieces have fallen into place. Eduardo, would you do the honors? There it is. Drink it in. Revisiting us in the DMZ after 15 years. One freighter load would be enough to make rich men, women, and whatevers out of each of us. Only problem is that it's still a heck of a long way away, and might take some time to get there. Oh, hello. Our freaky little lady likes to play with maps.
There, Toka, and there.
Well, what do you know? Looks like our dearest new addition found us a shortcut already. I knew she'd be useful.
Considering she's not from this cluster, that's fairly impressive navigating.
I do not know these stars, but I quickly find my way around.
Interesting. Well, I'd like to propose we head out as soon as...
I'm afraid I must object. You cannot carry out this mission. You do not understand the importance of Eshahar.
Say, who, what now?
This comet cannot be interfered with. I ask you to allow me a moment to explain.
Now hold on there, mister.
What is it, Tareen? What's the problem?
What you see is an opportunity. What I see is something sacred to the Okar. Eshahar is of spiritual importance.
Oh, here we go. Always the same. It's sacred to a scrap from you damned Okar. I mean, I don't see the big problem with taking one little freighter load.
No, I implore you.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Tareen, you don't seem to understand what this payday would mean for us. The riches from this comet is the ticket home we've all been waiting for.
Eshahar is a holy comet. The Okar would not send a simple squadron to protect it. They would see its defacement as an act of war and send its entire fleet. Your actions are of bad portent, and the consequences could echo beyond anyone's control.
I hate to say it, after everything we've gone through, but I think we need to take Tareen's warning seriously.
Whoa, now, I've waited too long for this to be held back by some Okar superstition.
But we don't want any reason to start a war with them either. I think I should at least investigate this. Maybe it's time to talk to Commissioner Hawk. I suspect she knows more about this than she's been letting on. Tareen, if you're right, this may be more explosive than any of us realize. What I saw in Vesna. The artifacts, the drilling equipment. It's all connected. Stay on the base until I get answers. If the stakes are as high as I'm guessing, I don't want anybody jeopardizing things.
You want to reveal our whole damn plan to the fleet?
I didn't say that. I said I wanted to enlist her help. We might be teetering on the brink of a conflict that could wipe out the DMZ. Until I know what's happening, Maddox, stay away from the comet.
É lógico, então. Ih, peraí, mas isto também é muita.
I can't believe you would have the nerve to ground me, Adam. You know what this job is worth. 15 damn years I've waited.
Even if there's the slightest possibility that Tareen is right, we can't take the chance of an all-out war in the DMZ.
What do I care about another damn war? That's my fortune out there. I've waited too long for it already.
Well, you wouldn't have gotten further than Avonrest without me. Consider that until I return. Hive, patch me through to Commissioner Hawk.
Oh, it's you. I gave you this private connection only for extreme emergencies.
This is important. We need to talk. It's about a comet.
Not on the comms, if you please. No telling how secure even fleet frequencies can be. I am closing in on the demarcation line with the DMZ. I'll send you my coords. Meet me there as soon as possible. Until then, keep channels free and speak to no one.
Damn, that's off my charts. I'll see what I can do. Over. I'll need to make it fast. I don't think we can hold down Maddox for too long. Kala, come in. This travel tech you had me pick up, does it really work?
Yes, Kliko. It joins two places by a connected rip.
Having inspected the technology for myself, I have determined that it operates by finding a matching resonance between two astrographic points. This facilitates a spatial bypass of the two locations to momentarily manifest. The mechanics, I am still endeavoring to computate.
A spatial bypass. Interesting. If true, this could get me to the Commissioner faster. How about we try this thing out?
If you're ready, let's begin.
Hey, Adam, are you busy?
Am I busy? You mean other than the epic, ongoing drama somehow always pitched on the edge of war, everyone's lives at risk?
Yeah, other than that.
No. Not really, I guess.
Oh, good, thank you. Really, thank you. Because I was wondering, not that I want to be any trouble, but if you happen to have some time...
What do you need, Alec?
It's my kids. They're on my mind.
Are they in trouble?
Usually, yeah, but nothing to worry about. Evic's a mechanic, and Eric's a pilot, and then there's Emic and Edic and Efik. Oh, and of course, Epic and Ezek, who have kids of their own now. Can you believe it? I'm a grandpa.
Somehow, yes.
And there's still all the others. Too many to get into right now. But it's been so long since I've had any word from any of them. And if you were to ever, be in the area...
Where are they?
With their various moms, mostly on Avonrest, but it's the ones out at Coalition HQ and Drake System that I'm more concerned about. You could reach it through the hidden wormhole in Union.
I don't know it. If you give me coords, I'll stop by and make sure they're all accounted for.
Okie dokie. Coords are sent over. I'd go myself, but the Coalition told me to only show my face again if the cluster's about to implode. Appreciate it, dude.
For you, Alec, I'd do anything.
Okay.
That'll do.
Fire it up, Kala. I'll radio you from the other side.
Are you really about to offer yourself up as a guinea pig for an untested technology? This is insanity.
Nothing ever gets accomplished by not taking chances, Hive.
You can tell when you can fly through by the sparks.
Sounds fancy. Let's do it.
Está-se a traquear deste lado. And I'm gone. Dead. Whatever problem. Forgotten. Space.
told you. I knew this would end in disaster. You have been transported to a planet interior, never to find your way out again, and you will die here. Ha! I was right.
All right, Hive. No need to be so happy about it. Does anyone read me? No response. Where the heck are we? Let's just take a little look around and see if there's a way out.
She tricked you. The blue alien has achieved its deception.
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, Hive. There must have been a miscalibration somehow. I mean, I did change location at least, and I am in one piece. Hey, you know what? The wildlife in here's familiar. I'll be damned if I'm not somewhere back in the Ka'it Nebula.
The blue alien will have morphed into its true hideous self and consumed all of your companions by now.
Seriously, Hive, get a grip. I didn't know you were imbued with so much imagination.
I am only stating possibilities.
You are enjoying my predicament way too much. At least the radio silence gives me some time to think about things. I mean, none of this is how I expected it to turn out. You know what I'm talking about, Hive?
I have not the foggiest.
I feel things have changed. All I cared about to start with was getting out of the DMZ, but I only seem to be becoming more embroiled in it.
You are certainly deeply entangled in the political intrigues of the region, although I am certain you could still extricate yourself.
Yeah, sure, but to what end? What would be the consequences of that? The more I think about it, the more I realize that my commitments are here. In the Beltigrades, in the DMZ. I'm afraid a load of Iridium might get me back to the homeworlds and in a very luxurious condition. Would I really be happy with myself?
Happiness. Oh, dear. Every philosophical discussion with a human always comes to this.
You know what, Hive?
More existential musings. Will it be like this until you starve to death?
There's a way out of here. I'm sure of it. But no matter what happens next, all I know is that I can't let my friends down. I have the feeling they're all counting on me. I just can't figure out what the right thing to do is at this juncture. I think I see light at the end of the tunnel.
So soon? Humans often mention such a thing when they are near the end.
No, I'm not speaking metaphorically. I really think I see a way out. Huh, look at that. It's where we picked up Kala and Eduardo. Anyone back at base reading me?
There you are, Clico. Something went wrong.
You're telling me, Kala. We ended up right next to your escape pod.
Ah, Toka. know the reason. There are no other rips or connections yet, except for the ones on my ship.
Adam, I believe this may have been caused by the lack of reference points in the cluster. Kala seems to have expected there to be other points. The experiment sent you to your present location because there was a very slight reference signal emanating from the cube within the escape pod Kala traveled in. If you can retrieve it, we will be able to calibrate a more exact travel and create more reference points where we go.
Okay, let's try that. If we can get this to work without being transported into a sun's core, this tech could really be a game changer. Let's see. There. Okay, I got Kala's cube.
Adam, there is another matter.
Go ahead.
Kala is quite upset by this turn of events. She is confused as to why no reference points exist in this end of the galaxy. This must mean that she is a lot further from her homeworld than she first thought.
Well, do your best to comfort her and let her know that we'll do what we can to help her find her way home. So, Kala, are you feeling okay? What would we need to do next?
We will make new rips and connections.
From what I've gathered, this works a bit like the Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Toka, it's not a bridge, but a fold. Or a rip, Kliko.
We'll get there. But right now, I think I'll have to use conventional means to reach the Commissioner's location. I've left her hanging. I bet she'll be pissed. This fast travel technology is too promising to pass up. Let's try to open up some routes, or rips, when we assemble the parts we need.
You are seriously going to attempt that folly? Again?
It might just be the insurance we need to get out of the DMZ if everything goes south. Time to face the music. Patch me through to the Commissioner.
First you tell me it's important, and then you don't show up.
Yeah, look, I got sidetracked. Are you still at the coords you gave me?
Of course not. I'm on the move again. Tell me your current location, and perhaps we can meet at a convenient point midway.
I'm near Aethor, in the Kait Nebula.
Well, I'm not bringing my cruiser in there with those lunatics at large. Meet me at the abandoned jump gate in Zarkov. Don't keep me waiting.
You got it.
Não, vais ficar à espera, vais, moça, que eu ainda vou fazer isto hoje.
Adam, before you proceed to the Commissioner's location, I would like to request that I accompany you to the meeting.
Actually, Tareen, that might not be a bad idea. I think she needs to get the bigger picture on this. Although I think Hawk knows a lot of the DMZ's secrets, an Okar perspective might be what she needs.
Aqui, ok. Não, já é aqui. Mas depois continuas a gravar. É um shortcut. É. A barrigada que eu tive por aí. Um gajo amanhã logo continua. Não sei. Se eu digo continua, mas não sei bem ao certo se este jogo funciona. Também tenho outros que quero começar e também tenho outros para continuar. Deixem-me aqui ver alguém para fazer red. Ontem depois acho que a red não saiu porque o meu OBS crashou. Nem sei se saiu ou não. Eu depois sei que também vi que ele também fez raid de alguém nessa altura, portanto também não sei como é que ficou. Vamos aqui ver alguém para fazer raid. Alguém que esteja a jogar algo de 17. Ah, sim, nada digita ser jogado, foda-se. Mas do pessoal que eu tenho aqui para ver. Para ver aqui dos FVM. Fortnite, CS, League, FM. Oi? Não é nada de espingarda. Portanto, em último caso, eu vou aqui para. Ah, o peste moço aqui. Está a jogar Minecraft. Ah, é mesmo isso. Olha, obrigado que passou por aí. Como disse, amanhã há mais. Não sei se faço à tarde ou não, pois é algo que tenho que ainda para decidir. Mas pronto, isso é um gajo que se foi. Não é por aí. Bem, mas também obrigado pelo follow, Dona Murphy. Portanto, fiquem bem e até à próxima. See ya.